How's it going, friends? Welcome back to another Fallout 76 video guide. I recently learned that the Endangerol can stack solo instead of having to use other players if you wanted to reduce the resistances of bosses. Normally with the Endangerol, you would need other players to shoot once on your target so the debuffs from the Endangerol can stack. But now the question rises, is it worth it? So we're going to go straight into Earl, we're going to use a couple of syringers and see what the damage increases and if there is a cap. So with that, let's get right to it. Now we're here at Earl with a bloody 50 crit handmade with double aligned mods, a perforating mag, reflex, and suppressor. Now, the weapon doesn't really matter, but we do have 4 Endangerol syringers. So let's go ahead and head on down and see what we can do. Now for just a quick rundown for anyone who's new to the Endangerol syringers, what it does is reduces the ballistic resistance of your target. So we have awareness on here, it's at 134. We're going to go ahead and actually just test the base damage, and we're currently hitting for 14. The resistances on Earl is 134. Let's go ahead and put our first shot. Let's go ahead and check and see the damage now. We're now hitting for 16. We'll go ahead and also proc a couple crits. We got 109, 109. And that is with 1 Endangerol. Let's go ahead and shoot the second shot. Go back to our weapon. We're now at 67 resistances and hitting for 18. Let's go ahead and proc a crit for 127. Now we're going to go ahead and shoot a couple more times, make sure it's consistent. 18 and 127. And we'll pull out the third Endangerol. Let's get this shot in right. Nope, I'm just kidding, missed. Let's get that reloaded and get it on. Pull out our gun. Now we are hitting for 23 and 163. So now that we have the 3 shots hitting for 23 and 163, let's go ahead and pull out the 4th syringer. We'll get this one stacked on. The resistances are at 56, and when we check again, it is now removed from his stats. So we're going to shoot him, get that crit for 42 and 176. But now that we have 4, let's push it a little further and see how it'll look if we added a couple more. I went a little bit overboard and crafted 15, but we'll see how this works. So let's go on up. He's back at 134. Let's get that base damage, and we are hitting for 13. We'll pull out the first shot. We're at 100 resistances, hitting for 14. Pull out the second shot. We're at resistances of 67, hitting for 17. We'll get the third shot. There we go. At 33 resistances, hitting for 21. And then, yep, still hitting for 21. We'll get our 4th syringer out. There we go. And his resistances have been removed, and we're now hitting for 39. So let's go ahead and try number 5. Let's see what this does. We're at negative 33, but it doesn't look like there is a change in the base damage. We'll go ahead and stack another one. Maybe it'll go. So we have number 6 at negative 67 resistances. We're at 39 and 173 for the crit. So nothing has changed. Just for poops and giggles, we'll throw on one more, because you never know. With Bethesda, we'll keep stacking these on them. And we are now hitting 4 at negative 100 resistances, still 39 and 173 for the crit. So with this, we can conclude that the max amount of Endangerols you can use on a boss or Earl is 4. Now there's one thing I really want to address real quick before someone comes after my throat for this, but for the multiple use of the syringers, I wanted to try it just in case, because this isn't normal. We weren't supposed to be able to do this, so this is technically a bug. So I figured, what if there was a chance that they might have broken the actual stacking past 4? Which clearly they didn't, so that's good. But I figured I'd address that real quick before we end the video here. But as always, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, found the information useful. As always, have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching. Happy hunting. Good luck. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.